Yep. I know y'all been waiting. I said I know y'all been waiting, man. Sorry for the wait. But we are here. Sunday Manna is live. The boys in the building. Cheer. I said your boy is in the building. This is what we do around this time, man. Listen, man, I need y'all to get your tape decks ready. It's going down real big, you heard me? Resurrection Sunday. Shouts out to Yeshua on the resurrection. And because he lives, I can live. Oh, yeah. I hope y'all excited, man. And if you are, I need y'all to hit that share button. It's going down. Sunday Manna. All right, y'all, let's do what we came to do, man. I need to see y'all in on the check-in. I need y'all to talk to me in the comments. Talk to your boy. All right, man, let's bring in the anthem, man. Let's bring in the anthem. Y'all know what it is, man. Hold on. I need y'all to turn this up, man. This is the anthem. You heard what I said? This is the anthem, man. Christ rules everything around me. Cream. 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 I'm on one this morning. Bring me on. What up? What up? What up? Let's go. Yeah. What you say? I need y'all to make sure y'all can hear me good out there. Talk to your boy. It's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party.
Man. I'm up in this party. I do my thing, man. Yo, baby girl, walk it out, stepping like she pitching up. Shots hit the ball court, homie, that's a praise report. Man, I do this.
What up, what up, what up? I see y'all on the check-in. Talk to me. Y'all can hear me good? Is the levels right this morning?
I ain't new to this, thinking this shit ludicrous.
This ain't the show yet. I'm just EQing it.
Sugar, honey, iced tea. Stir me up and take a sip. Cash that squabbly. Trying to buy property. KMG.
You're now rocking the Sunday Manna.
Face put me on the wild chase. About to wipe her up, bro. All I need is God's grace.
Man.
Christ rules everything around me. Now I walk around with the angels surround me. Remember I was playing on the bunk in the
I need y'all to hit that share button. I need y'all to hit that share button, man. Let's do it. Let me know what city you checking in from.
It's the KG party. It's the KG party.
Let's go. It's a party, it's a party. It's a party, it's a party.
You should love money and hate my brother. You should love money and hate my brother. I read about the enemy in Timothy 6:10. Told the Lord,
tatted on my memory.
fast dude.
What?
Thinking that cash rules hard headed. My mom's always got bad news.
Shouts out to Freezer Leo.
Hanging the bathroom or sneak the still water just to see how that cash moved. I fell in love with money, that was a bad move. Back then, I used to sell crack just to have shoes. What? Case, you know how they trap you. New case, court date, you know how they snatch you. Handcuff, court bus, you know how they latch you. Brother from the church
said I need to read Matthews.
I'm flipping through it, and right here in the 6th chapter.
What you saw?
Say you can't serve two masters. What? Got to love one and hate the other.
What you do?
Used to love money and hate my brother. I read about the enemy in Timothy 6:10. So the Lord tatted the
This is what we do, man. Sunday Manna. You're now rocking with your boy. Do me a favor, hit that share button one time. Let me know you want to check in, man. We're going to get into a little praise and worship this morning. D-boy style. We're going to get a little praise and worship. We're doing things a little differently here on Sunday Manna, man. I'm going to take y'all to some hot records. How many of y'all came to give God the praise this morning? If you came to give him glory, I need you to put your hands together, because in spite of what you're going through, this is what I need you to do, man. Somebody say push. I need you to tell yourself to push. And what do you mean push? Push. I need you to pray until something happens, man. Throw that in the chat for me if you're rolling with me. Push. Pray until something happens, man. Let's go.
Yeah.
I need y'all to turn this all the way up. What up, Derek? What up, Britt? I see y'all. Sunday Manna, baby. Let's go. Call the troops.
Call it true, call them. Get them ready, cause it's wartime. And gather up the soldiers for this war of mine. I'm in battle mode, going against Goliath. Which one of y'all here wanna try it? I ain't afraid of dying.
Nah.
I ain't afraid of violence.
Nah.
I ain't afraid of talk. You can hate or be quiet. I ain't afraid of thugs on the streets or the tyrants. I ain't afraid of gunshots, ambulance, or sirens. I'm just on a jet. And God is the pilot. I'm covered by the blood.
And I'm dripping and I'm styling.
I talk to the plug. I ain't tripping, I ain't wildin', I don't need this drug.
Nah.
To be different is a challenge. Now I got some balance. Mixed with some talent. Mixed with some favor. You know that make it major. About the paper, but the boy won't waver. You know honest money deserves honest labor.
Let's go, y'all.
Maneuver through the valley of death. You know I'm trying to walk through fresh.
What you say?
I'm trying to stay light on my steps.
Turn this up.
All this hate and stress. I gotta choose. Be out here warm with flesh. I out here getting more of his best. I need a breakthrough.
Pray that something happen.
I guess. Pray that something happen is best. But you gotta push through.
Keep pushing. Come on, y'all.
Keep pushing.
Push.
Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
Push.
Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
Push.
Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
All right, okay. He riding with that cake. He looking for his enemy like, homie, what you say? He trying to prove a point and let him know that he don't play. If he see him, when he see him, he gon' let that hammer spray. That attack is clap. Blood all you quick, he gon' rep his habitat. I'm praying for them.
You're now rocking the Sunday Manna, man. Let's go.
Cause I know some gangsters, they got murdered by some wences. Rest in peace and Nipsey. I'm flowing like I'm tipsy. Pouring out the spirit, no chasing the Dixie. KMG, we level up.
Leo, is you with me?
Don't let these cowards get me. I'm warm with my enemies. I'm warm with my enemy. Hungry for my soul, heard the devil trying to dinner me. And he got his knife out, fork in his right.
I need y'all to hit that share button.
Yeshua at your right hand. Need a word like Moses. Burning through that bush. A small still voice. All I heard was just push.
I gotta move. Maneuver through the valley of death. You know I'm trying to walk through fresh. I can't lose. I'm trying to stay light on my steps. I'm tired of all this hate and stress. I gotta choose. Be out here warm with flesh. I out here getting more of his best.
Let's go.
Breakthrough. Pray that something happen, I guess.
Y'all know it by now. I need y'all to sing it with me. Let's go.
You gotta push through. Keep pushing.
Keep pushing.
Push.
Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
Push.
Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
Push. Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
You're now rocking with Sunday Manna, man. I got another one for you, man. Unreleased bangers. Y'all came to have a good time this morning or what, man?
You know, I look the devil in his eyes.
Shouts out to everybody that's going through a difficult time, man. Better days are coming. Sunday Manna.
Prom night, I was doing laundry in my cell, writing kites to my Cody, hoping he don't tell. Way too much pride to go and kiss backside. I'm a man, you a man, I look a man in his eye.
Let's go.
Daddy was a rolling stone, I was taught to hold my own. West side.
I told y'all nothing but bangers this morning.
I'm just glad I made it home. I cried from the scars, dripping tears on the bench. I cried in the car, smoking piff behind tents. I cried cause the calling on my life too intense. So when you know you got purpose, but you stuck in the game, then your vision is blurred. My vision is plain.
Come on.
There's power in his blood. That blood's from a king. I just called on his name. You could do it the same. Man.
Let's go, y'all. This song is dedicated to anybody that had to cry, man. Keep your head up, man. Better days are coming.
That's how y'all viewing me. Though my role in life is different from the movie. Ain't no cuts, no redos, no pressing, no previews. Release date is when the jail free you. I'm family, happy to see you. Old friends waiting to greet you. Old habits waiting to see through. Yo, I was running these streets too. I ran in them deep too.
You're now rocking the Sunday Manna, man. Welcome. I see y'all coming in.
In and out the drug spots, I had to creep through. Crossing state lines with it, I had to sneak through. Hit a brick wall with it, totaled the G2. Guess you gotta crash for Jesus to reach you. And he trying to teach you. So slow down, watch your back, stay light on your feet. Too fatty whop 'em. And always keep one out of peek through. I'm reading sauce till it seep through. For real.
Yo, these joints gonna be dropping soon on all social media platforms, all streaming platforms.
I need some real estate and some land I can keep too. So a see, watch it reap too. Put out this heat too. I ain't the pulpit, but I preach too.
Let's go.
Killers and thieves too. You know who they speak to. The sinners in the church and the streets too. That's true. Shalom and I greet you.
Shalom.
And I done cried to the beat too.
Let's go. Yeah. If y'all feeling that, I need y'all to talk to me in the chat. Talk to me in the chat, man. Let me know what's going on with y'all this morning. How everybody feeling? Listen, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sunday, man. It is truly a blessing to be here today. Could be anywhere in the world, but you're right here with me, and I appreciate that. So put your hands together for yourselves this morning. Yes. Let's give God some praise for the things that he's done, for the things that he's continuing to do in my life, in your life, and in the life of all the believers. It is truly a blessing. So we're gonna get into some dialogue today. We're gonna talk about it a little bit. I feel like I want to drop another record before I jump in today's message. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do just that. So, we talk about Resurrection Sunday, death, burial, and resurrection of Yeshua. But I noticed that, when we think about the resurrection, we think about new life, new opportunities, and I'm gonna get into that a little bit today. But I just want to take a moment real quick to remember those who we lost in the struggle. I want to take a moment, man, to honor all of our fallen soldiers, man, in the battlefield of life. Shouts out to everybody who is remembering somebody that they love, that they lost. Shouts out to your loved ones, whether it's a brother, a sister, a father, a mother. If you lost anybody, this song is dedicated to those we lost. But also at the same time, I want you to remember, I was at a funeral yesterday, and I had to let the people know that life is for the living. If you woke up this morning, it's truly a blessing that you have life. So can we put our hands together for that? We woke up this morning. So everything we've been through, everything we continue to go through, what I need you to do as a people that have life, I need you to really dig within yourself and figure out how we're going to make all this make sense. All the heartaches, all the pain, all the trials, all the tribulations, everything you've been through, everything you survived. Come on, man. Where's my survivors? Do I got any survivors on the line today? To everybody that survived, man, big up yourself. Shouts out to all my survivors, man. You survived some things you ain't even spoke about, man. People don't even know the half of what you survived, dog. And the crazy part is they got a nerve to put their mouth on you. Come on, man. If they really knew the story, I believe they would talk about you a little bit differently. Nah, for real, for real. If they really knew what you endured, how many people's careers you saved because you never told your side of the story, right? Like, I never told my side of the story, so y'all running with what you heard. But if I said it, come on, man, you'll put a little more respect on my name because I'm a man of integrity. I'm a man of honor. I don't mention names. I always promise respect. So shouts out to you, man, because you survived. And so when we look at the reality of life, we got to understand that tomorrow's not promised to no man. Let me say that again because I don't think y'all really heard me. Y'all know tomorrow's not promised to no man, right? Like, who told you that you was gonna make it to see tomorrow? Like, it's like you acting like it's a guarantee. And if you didn't know, I'm here to let you know this morning. Tomorrow is not promised, man. And so my question for you right now is, before I drop this record, if tomorrow's not promised, what are you waiting for? No, for real, for real. Like, what are you waiting for? Somebody to give you an opportunity? You waiting for somebody to open the door for you? Like, you wait, what are you waiting on? What? You got a plan, you got a goal, you got a talent, you got a gift, you got a skill. What are you waiting for? You waiting for somebody to give you an opportunity? Come on, dog. I'm from the streets, man. We taking that. I'm taking that. Because I came too far to keep waiting for somebody to get nah. I can't wait no longer because tomorrow's not promised, man. I got to get my thing off right now. I can't wait no more. I got now. I don't care who got next. I need you to make that your confession, man. Put that in the chat. I got now. And I don't care who got next. I got now, dog. I'm not waiting. Tomorrow's not promised. God put some stuff in my heart. He gave me a vision. He gave me a plan, and I'm moving forward with it. And I don't care if I got to move alone. Dog, if you got to move alone, I need you to move. I need you to get up today, man, and bust that move. Write the vision. Make it plain. What are you waiting for, man? Don't you know that people are dying every day unexpectedly? And you sitting on an idea that'll probably change your whole family's trajectory, man. You sitting on something right now that could change not just your life, but the life of people around you. And you waiting? What are you waiting for, bruh? Let's get to it. Tomorrow's not I got to drop this record because I'm ready to go in. I'm on one today. I'm ready to go in. Hey, yo, this record, shouts out to my cousin Danae on this record. This record is called Tomorrow. Yeah, unreleased music. I'm gonna drop this summer though. This song is dedicated to all of our fallen soldiers. I need you to close your eyes and just listen to the record. Promise you tomorrow. Better choose the Lord today. For tomorrow very well may be too late.
victim to a homie.
Yeah.
He died with no ski. You know they try to blame me. R.I.P. Pumpkinhead. He fell victim to a homie. He died on the east. They caught him slipping in them streets. R.I.P. East City. He fell victim to a homie. They caught him on the west. We still repping
To the death.
R.I.P. John Green.
He fell victim to a homie.
They caught him on the end.
Man, it hurts to lose a friend.
R.I.P. my Uncle E. He fell victim to a homie.
Yeah.
They killed him down south.
Caught him slipping in his house.
R.I.P. to your problem in the hood. We call him P.
What up, P?
In the beat, left him bleeding in the street. R.I.P. Kenny Powell. He fell victim to a homie.
Zenith
From a bullet, and we all know who pulled it. R.I.P. Ty. Man, I'm trying not to
My
cry.
brother Fly Ty, rest in peace.
Got me lonely on the west. R.I.P. T-Bone, man, another G's gone. Rest in peace, my little sister, man, you know I really miss ya. R.I.P. to many others, know tomorrow's not promised, and they living by the rules, you know, death before dishonor. Lost a brother named Ronnie, man, he didn't see it coming. He was illin' on the bike, switching gears, engine gunning, third lane to the city. They was in the stolen whip, hit by red and blue lights. Buckethead, we truly miss. Archie, what it do? Man, it hurt it when you exit, crash your whip on the highway, trying to catch your exit. Feel my pain, feel my sorrow. Why am I dying to live? Hope I live to see tomorrow. They're telling me the devil got a bounty on my head, but God got a work for me to do before I'm dead. So I answer to the call and
Tell the Lord I surrender.
it's the rabbi, baby. Here's one thing to remember.
Tomorrow's not promised.
Tomorrow's not promised, man. You better lead the game. No,
Tomorrow's not promised.
tomorrow's not promised. Tell them
Put the guns down, man.
Tomorrow's not promised. Tomorrow's not promised. Boy, you better find Christ, cause tomorrow's not promised.
Nah.
I'll give my life tomorrow.
Let's go, y'all. Sunday Manna, turn this up.
What about today?
All my soldiers gone. You live
Oh,
on, live on,
Lord,
live on, live
it's
on,
so
live
much
on,
easier
Listen to the track.
to say tomorrow. Promise you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Better choose the Lord today for tomorrow. Very well may be too late.
Listen, man.
I dedicate this song to the gone. All my soldiers gone. You live on, live on, live on, live on.
If you ever lost a loved one,
Live on.
I dedicate this song to you.
Song to the gone. All my soldiers gone. You live on, live on, live on. Yeah, man. Live on, live on, live on. We lost a lot of soldiers, man.
We lost a lot of soldiers,
A
man.
lot of family, a lot of friends. This hurts me to my heart to do this song. Rest in peace, Jigga, Westside, Patty Wax, Sling in the shootout, Waterbury, Connecticut. Rest in peace, Max, Merle Ave, $1
Rest in
Million
peace.
Smile.
Rest in
Rest
peace.
in peace, Bogus, B-Block.
Bogus, rest in peace.
Flux, Westside.
Flux, Westside.
Diaz, Biggie, rest in peace, Sean Evans.
Rest in peace, Biggie Sean Evans.
Cousin Cheese, and many more soldiers, man.
We lost a lot of people, y'all. We lost a lot of people, man. So I dedicate this song to everybody we lost. You want to give your loved one a shout out, man? Drop their name in the chat. Rest in peace to your family, to your peoples, man. This is what we do. You're now tuned in to Sunday Manna. I'm ready to get in. Man. I got some stuff I want to chop it up with you guys about. You know, it's a lot been going on. And today I just want you to stay focused, man. You know, today's message is entitled Standing on Business. And I want to talk to you for a few minutes from that standpoint of standing on business. I love, yo, hold up, man. Hold up. You can't be talking like that, Derek. You can't be talking like that, bro. Cause now you getting me amped up. Rest in peace. Hold up, man. Let me do it like this. Rest in peace to the old. Come on, man. Y'all see it, man. Rest in peace to the old me, man. And my old habits. D, don't do that. I'm a preacher, man. I don't know if y'all know it. I'm a real preacher, man. You can't give me a bar like that and expect me to be quiet. I can't be silent when you're saying stuff like this in the chat, D. It's about to go down. Rest in peace to the old me, man. And all my old habits, man. And that's what I'm talking about. Standing on business. Because it's so easy for us to look at the flaws and point the finger, the blame game. You know what I'm saying? Hold up. Rest in peace. It's a problem, child. You already know what it is. P, we love you. V Block. We got that video shoot coming up too. So if you love P, y'all need to get with me. We got a special record we doing. Me and the boy Freezer Leo. We doing this for Problem, Stanford, Sling, gun violence, lost his life. So we're going to do something for P real soon in Stanford. If y'all want to be in that video shoot, if you love P, I need you to get a rest in peace t-shirt with P on it. We're gonna shoot that video. But here's the thing. Yeah, big up yourself. Shouts out to the boy Freezer Leo. Now listen, we are so quick to always point the finger, you know what I'm saying, and make everybody else the issue of why we ain't got our breakthrough, why we not at the level that we need to be, you know what I'm saying? And even in our community, man, all I hear is murmuring and complaining and, oh, this person, that person, and why they ain't. And at the end of the day, yo, on some real, it's really up to us, bro. Sometimes we are the ones that's getting in our own way. We want to blame everybody about, and I get it. Like you talking to somebody that's been through something. So when I'm getting up here and I'm talking from a place of experience, dog. People done made me the butt of jokes. They done made a mockery of the positive things that I've been trying to do. They done laughed and ridiculed me for trying to change. They done laughed and ridiculed me for not being like everybody else. And I heard this quote one time. It's like, yo, everybody laugh at me because I'm different. Right? But I laugh at them because they all the same. Like, so I understand, like at some point you got to mature from what people got to say about you. You got to get away from the fear of what people going to say about what you want to do and how you want to live your life. Because I was stuck there for a minute in fear of changing for the better, in fear of changing to become that person that I had in my heart, the vision that God has given me. I was fearful of stepping out into that and being different because everything around me was contrary to what I wanted to do, and people was going to laugh. I was fearful about what people was going to say, you know what? Here's the truth of it, man. If you do 10 things right now that's bad, terrible, guess what they're going to do? You go on social media, they're going to talk about it. You're going to see people talking about you. You did 10 bad things. Oh, yeah, look, told you he ain't no good. She ain't no good. They're going to talk about you. I mean, it's self-evident. They're going to talk about you. Now, at the same time, if you wake up in the morning and you do 10 good things, you go on social media, they're going to talk about you. No matter what you do, good or bad, they're going to talk about you. So why are you stuck? Why are you stuck in your mind and in your heart, worried about what they're going to say, bro? Put the numbers on the board. Do your thing. Do your thing. And let the commentaries commentate. That's what they do. The haters going to hate. The talkers going to talk. People that's jealous, they going to be. That's just what they do. But why are you not doing what you do? If you rap. Like, do what you do. If you flow. If you a builder, build. If you're a writer, write the book, bruh. If you a baker, sis, bake that pie. Cook them cookies, dog. Like, why are you allowing people to keep you at bay out of fear of what they gonna say? They gonna talk regardless. And check it, for so long, I let that hold me back. But when you look around, what's happening now? Like, don't you understand that there's somebody that needs to hear your voice? And everything you've been going through and everything you've been dealing with is come and is designed by the enemy to silence your voice. One of the most powerfulest things that you have as somebody that's been through something. Let me talk to the people real quick that's been through something. A lot of us on this line right now, a lot of people under the sound of my voice, you've been through some stuff that you ain't even tell people about. You had some real dark days that you never mentioned. You had some real situations, man, that came down on you, and you ain't really said much about it. Let's be honest. If you told the story, if you mention a few names, a lot of people's careers would be over. Come on, man. Could we be real about it? So you've been through some stuff. You've been through some dark days, and there's somebody that's waiting to hear your story. Because you're going to give them the strength. You're going to give them the courage to get through it. And the Lord has been dealing with me about that for a minute, man. Because if anybody know my story, know my journey, or just know a little bit about me, even if you follow me a little bit on social media, y'all see how they do me on this social media, dog. Y'all see it. I can't catch a break. They always got my name in their mouth. They always throwing subs. They always taking shots. You know what I'm saying? They always taking shots at your boy. You know what I'm saying? And all I'm trying to do is the right thing. You know what I mean? All I'm trying to do is something positive, man. Turn my life around and become a better me. And it got to the point where the pressure of social media, it almost broke me. It almost broke me, and it almost put me in a place of conclusion. I mean, seclusion, where I didn't want to be seen. I didn't want to be heard. And I realized that everything that was happening to me was really not happening to me, but it was happening for me, right? And I had to learn how to stand up under the pressure and not allow my voice to be silenced. Like when people come at your character, when people slander your name, when people talk about you, it ain't really about you. It's because what they want to do is they want to destroy the credibility of your voice. They want to try to steal the credibility and the power of your story, so that now when you open your mouth, people will be like, I don't want to listen. I don't want to hear what he got. But I don't care if you don't want to listen. I didn't go through everything I went through. I didn't survive everything I survived for you to want to listen to me. I don't care if you want to listen to me or not. I'm still going to talk. I'm still going to open up my mouth. I don't care what you have to say negative about me. You will not shut my mouth. And I need you to understand that you got to get to the point of enough is enough, bruh. Stop sitting on what God has given you. Stop sitting on that story that needs to be told. Like, you need to open up your mouth and let it be heard, because you opening your mouth is going to save somebody's soul. You open up your mouth is going to change the trajectory of somebody's life, the course and direction of somebody. Somebody right now probably got their hand on the strap, but if you will open up your mouth and share your story, you could probably save that young man from squeezing that trigger and spending the rest of his life in prison. Like, the time is out for you being quiet. Why are you still quiet? Because you in fear, because what people, they dog me, dog. They trash my name on social media, disrespected me. And I'm like, dang, what did I ever do to you? But I understood the assignment was to try to keep me quiet. And it almost had me, because I didn't want to talk. I didn't want to be bothered. I didn't even want to come on social media no more. Because I'm like, yo, man, I'm not, like, I'm gonna mess around and catch a case, dog. Like, don't confuse me. Like, I'm him. I don't have Twitter fingers. I'm not running the social media. That's not what I do. I'm from the west side of the kingdom, baby boy. We get it popping. And so now, like, you playing a dangerous game, because now it's about to be off of social media with it. Like, you running your mouth, and it almost put me in that situation where I almost went back. And I had to catch myself. I said, nah, this is the trick of the enemy. This is the trick of the enemy, because now you challenging. Now the real challenge is, like, you coming at me like you want the smoke. You talking about me like you really want that. And I know you don't want that because I know you personally. Like, I know you. I ran your resume. You're not that tough. Internet gangsters, magazine mobsters, you're not tough. And a lot of times, like, people, it's like they trying to trick us into doing, you know what I'm saying, and resorting back to the old us so they could trick us out of our spot. And before my man Fly Tie died, that's one of the things he said to me. He said, yo, Rabbi, please, whatever you do, like, whatever you do, bro, like, we took some serious losses. We lost some real niggas. Like, whatever you do, bro, do not let these people trick you out of your spot. Like, stop responding to the foolishness on social media. You know who you are. You solid, you real. You don't have to prove that to social media, because a lot of people on social media, their life is fake. I got a real life in real life, bro. I don't need social media to give me an appearance of having it going on. I don't need the likes and the shares for me to be validated that I got something going on in my, like, I'm real. I'm him in real life. And so a lot of people, you got to understand, they get on social media and they want to make a life for themselves, because in real life, they have nothing. They're miserable. They're lonely. And don't allow what people have to say about you on social media, or how they coming at you in the media, to deteriorate you from being who you really are, or causing you to do something where you're going to resort back to the old you. Because it almost happened to me. The way they was coming at me, bro, I'm telling you, I was going to leave the gift at the altar. I was going to leave the gift at the altar. And when I see you, I'm going to see you. And I believe that's why the Lord didn't let me run into certain people with that while I had that mindset, because he knew, like, when I see you, I'm gonna see you. Ooh, I'm gonna see you when I see you, right? And the Lord said, if you do that, what about the message you preach? What about the things how you going? Like, I thought now it's time to prove it to yourself. I don't need you to prove it to the world. I need you to prove it to yourself that you are this new person that you say you are. So you're going to let social media get you to go back. You're going to let what they saying to you. And it dawned on me, like, I got to stand on business. I'm not going to be moved. I'm not going to let what you have to, because matter of fact, let's be honest. I had to get a reality check. Like, first of all, the caliber of the people that's talking about me, dog, you's a piece of crap. Like, you look at the caliber. When people start talking about you, the first thing I want you to do before you get too upset is look at the caliber of the people. Look at the quality of the people that's talking about you. Most of them ain't got nothing to going on. You ain't got a pot to piss in or a window to throw it out. You're broke. The kid ain't yours, and everybody know it. Even your own man say you stupid. You be like, so, like, who are you to be putting your mouth on me? You're nobody. So your opinion doesn't even matter. I don't care if you get 1,000 likes. People love gossip. They love drama. Don't mean they love you. Like, don't let the likes confuse you. They love gossip. They love drama, and they love putting stuff, twisting. They always putting extra. You got 5. They always going to put 5 on extra 5 on it, make it 10. Like, they always going to do. This is what social media do. Small minds discuss people's, dog. I'm not small minded. The cats I'm around, we discuss ideas all day. We got great minds around me. So I can't allow myself to shrink and lose my momentum and everything I'm doing, because I got to prove a point to you. You are nobody. Why I got to prove any? And so I had to shift my whole mindset, because the pressure of it almost threw me off course. And then I realized, like, yo, what's happening is the people are trying to stop me from opening up my voice, telling my story, to be that story, that same story, which is going to release a lot of people, which is going to set a lot of people free. So you got to watch and be careful of the tactics of the enemy, because what this really is about. It ain't about you trying to expose me. It ain't about you. It's really about you trying to mentally shut me down and stop the movement. But that's not what it's. MTFMOBB, man. More than family, moving onward, breaking barriers. You ain't stopping us, dog. We mobbing. And I'm forever going to mob. I don't care what you have to say about me. You can't stop me even if you stop me. Right. And so like I said, one of the first things I want you to do is when people run in their mouth, look at the quality of the people that's talking about you. And I promise you, probably doing way better than them. I promise you, in real life, you probably doing way better than them. But they on social media acting like they got, and trust me when I tell you, a lot of these people, I know them in real life, man. You not who you say you are on social media. You don't got it like you say you got it on social media, bro. I just saw you the other day. I just saw you. Where it's at? Where like your jewelry fake? Oh, like I know you. Like, don't be up here front and talking about. So you can't allow the low hanging fruit and the small voices to throw you off course, because that's what it's designed to do. And it almost had me going against myself and the person that I dedicated these last 20 years, because people don't even know my story. I've been changing for 20 years. When I got out of prison, I was 20. I was like 19, 20 years old when I decided to dedicate my life to become a disciple of Yeshua. I was like 19, 20 years old when I said, I'm going to leave this life. Some of y'all ain't even come off the porch yet. Some of y'all wasn't even off the porch yet when I decided to change my life. Like, I've been in the streets since an early age. I've been outside. Like, I've been outside long ago. I've been outside. While y'all was coming off the porch, I was stumbling up the steps. Like, and so about 19, 20 years old, I decided, like, all right, Lord, I hear you. You got a plan for me. I ain't sure what this plan is, but I'm a change. So it's been about, I'm 40 now. So it's been about 20 years. The Lord has been working on me. And I don't get it twisted. I'm far from perfect. And I'm not no self-righteous person. Anybody that know me, I'm just the realest. I'm real. That's all I could be, is real. I give it to you raw and uncut. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I'm an apostle of the Lord's church. Yes, I'm a rabbi. I study with the Jews. I got the secrets to, all that is true. Went to rabbinical school. I studied, got a master's degree, got a doctrines degree, like theology. Yes, I know it. I know the Bible in and out, like the back of my hand, read it front to back, man. Like, I can keep going with the accolades. Early, I was ordained at 25 years old. Like, I've been doing this. I'm 40. Like, add the numbers up. I'm not new to this. I'm true to this, right? But at the end of the day, I'm still on the potter's wheel. And I'm not ashamed to tell it. And I'm never going to, and that's the problem we have. People aren't standing on business. They're getting on these platforms and they fronting. And now us as men of God and women of God who preach the gospel, they hold us too much on a pedestal, as if we're not human. Like, don't look at me like I'm God. I'm not him. I'm his son. I'm one of the sons, but I'm imperfected. I'm still on 20 years now. I'm still on the potter's wheel, but I refuse to allow what people have to say to make me go against who I've been working to be for the last 20 years. And you got to get to that place where you got to stand on business. And regardless of how many times you fall, regardless of how many times you messed up, you got to stay true to that person that you say you're trying to become. Look at me, man. I've been changing for 20 years. And some of you only been working at it for a year, 2 years. I've been at this thing for 20 years and I'm still not there yet. I've been working for 20, and I'm not talking like taking day. Like, I've been diligently working to change my mind, change my life, working with the Spirit of God to change me, mold me, shape for 20 years, bro. Why do you think it's going to happen in 2 years, 3 years? Some of your old habits and things, some of the things we've been doing all our life. They say it in the South, it's hard to teach an old dog new tricks. You can't give up and just throw in the towel and resort back to the old you. It's going to take some time, dog. You got to put that work in. You got to stay true to the change that you said you wanted to be. You got to stay true to the work, to the process. Like, it's a process. I'm a 20-year process and I'm still not there yet. Like, I'm still on the pot as well. Like, and let's not get it confused. Don't get it twisted. Get it right. Yes, I'm an apostle. Yes, I'm anointed by God. But if you hit it, look, you might have heard me say some words that wasn't. You might listen. Yes, it's true. Okay. So what? Does that make me less of who I say I am? But at the same time, I'm not here calling wrong right. And that's where you're not going to get it twisted. Like, wrong is wrong. If I cuss you out today with cuss words, that's wrong. Yes, that's wrong. But guess what? That's the area where the Lord is still working on me. But I'm not going to allow that to stop me from being worked on. I'm not just going to throw in the towel and no, I'm not going to give in. You got to continuously allow God to be God in your life. If you fall, my brother, you got to get back up. And you got to stand on business. You got to. You can't just keep being blown by every wind of life. You got to stand for something. And what's happening right now is you got people up here, they acting, they pretending, and they not who they say they are. Just be real. Be real about you, where you at, and that's the main part. Be real about where you at. If you're not there, you're not there. So what? Why are you worried about what people gonna say because you're a man undone? Now, I don't want to do this because, I still be smoking. So shut up. Stop allowing your defaults to keep you on the bench when you know you're supposed to be in the game. Because one thing I'm going to share with you, I was 25 years old preaching the gospel. And I had a lot of stuff with me back then. Some people say, you got a lot of stuff with them now. If you met me when I was 25, I had a lot of stuff going on with me then. Well, I refuse to let that stop me from chasing after God. And a lot of people was like, oh, he's still, I think at 25. Nah, I think I stopped smoking weed at like 22. But 22, I started doing gospel rap when gospel rap wasn't even popping. But at 22, I used to be like rolling up, writing my gospel raps, rolling up, smoking, sipping, doing my thing. And people be like, yo, this dude bugged out. How he a gospel rapper, but he blazing up in the studio. He's smoking weed. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still, he around it, got a bottle. He's sipping. Like, yeah, I'm saying, but this is where I was at. That's where I'm at. I'm not going to let these things, these external flaws to stop me from doing what I know God is calling me to do in my heart. Right. And I'm sharing this with you this morning because I need you to get up and get going and stop letting where you at and what you dealing with and what you struggling with stop you from chasing after God. Because I promise you, I thank God that I was going to church high. I sat in the back. I was high, but I still kept going. Drunk, partying all. I remember clubbing, waking up the next morning in church with a hangover. But I just gotta be where the presence of the Lord is. Because here's the thing. If you could do it on your own, then you don't need God. If you could do it on your own, then you don't need God. And I was in the studio writing gospel raps. They saying I'm crazy. If I would have listened to their voices, I would have stopped rapping gospel. I would have stopped rapping about the Lord. I would have stopped rapping about me trying to change and become something better than what I was, right? If I would have listened to them because of my struggle, I would have stopped. But I'm telling you this, real talk, the more I got involved in the things of God, the less things of the world I did. Eventually, I just felt too uncomfortable to keep smoking weed. I just didn't have a desire for it no more. Like, and this is the process that you got to understand. You got to go. I've been going through this process for 20 years, and God is still ironing some things out. Like this morning, last night, early this morning, I couldn't really rest because God, like, yo, you've been dealing in this for too long. I'm calling you out of that now. Like, this is your moment. Like, the cell gates are open. Nobody's holding you to this. I'm setting you free, but you got to walk up out the cell. And a lot of things that's going on in our lives is the cell door is open, but we're refusing to walk out of the prison. We're keeping ourselves in bondage because we're willingly sitting in the cell when the gates is open. And God is saying, yo, I got something for you. I put it right in front of your face. Look, it's right here. But if you want this, You got to stand on business. I need you to push a little harder at becoming that person that you say you want to be. I need you to push a little. I need you to step your game up a little bit. And nobody likes it. Nope. Listen, nobody likes it to be told, yo, dog, you got to step your game up, especially when you feel like you're running some numbers and doing your thing. Nobody wants to hear that. Like, I don't want to hear it. Maybe you do, but I don't want to hear that. I don't want to, especially when I feel like I'm doing my thing. You know, I've been in the game for 20 years, so it's not too much you could really tell a brother like me, right? I've been in the game for a little minute. You know what I'm saying? I had some great success, I had some great failures, all that. So you can't, you come to me and tell me I need to step my game up. I'm gonna be like a little, you know, step my, like, what do you mean, bro? So for God to tell me, yo, it's you, yeah, yep, that was good. You've been doing good over here. You got that under control. Oh, I saw you last week. Boy, you look good out there on that court. But in this little area that you don't really want, you know, talk, you need to step your game up. Because I got something for you, but I'm not going to release it to you until you get right, babe, boy. Because if I give it to you now, you're going to destroy it. And if you check your track record, you've been destroying some things of your own, with your own hands. Let's be real about it. A lot of stuff in our lives is destroyed because we're self-destructing. We're doing it to ourselves. Most of the wounds, most of my heartache, most of my pain come from self-inflicted wounds. The arrogance, the pride, me not being humble, right? Self-inflicted wounds. And I understand it. Trust me, I get why a lot of us men, as men, we have pride. I get it. I understand why a lot of us go through what we go through, right? Because we came from nothing, back against the wall, ashy knuckles, pocket filled with a lot of bread. Now, like, I get it. We had to fend for ourselves. We had to take care of, you know what I mean? Got to bring dollars home, make sure the bills is like, we had to do what we had to do, right? And so we're used to people not giving us nothing, and we doing what we got to do to get everything. And so when you grow up like that, you grow up, your chest get a little big because you look back like, yeah, I came from nothing. We came from the bottom, right? But when you get in Christ, it's like no longer can you rely on the strength of your own strength, right? We got to learn how to give it up and submit and be yielded to God's word. And that right there was one of the challenges of being a man of God, is relying and submitting myself to a man, to God and his word, right? And so, you know, you got to get to that place where you just got to get humble and allow God to be God in your life. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, listen, man. Sunday Manna. I got to get out of here. What I need y'all to do is I'm wrap it up like this. Moving forward, this is what we're going to do. I need you to be everything that you say you're going to be. Now, I'm not, this is the call to action. I'm not asking you to be perfect. I'm not asking you to cross every T, dot every I. But it's 2026, man. I need you to really take an inventory of your life. Look at where you are. Look at who you say you are. And look at the areas where you need to make the change. And I'm putting it on you because only you can do it. At the level where you at now, you are the only one getting in your way from being who you say and getting to that next level. You're the only one in your way. The only one that can stop you now is you. Not what they saying about you on social media, not because they keep telling you no, not because they closing doors. Only thing stopping you is you. And what's going to have to happen is, and when I'm talking to you, I'm talking to myself. Like, I'm taking a full inventory this week. There's going to be a lot of people that's never going to hear from me again. Listen, I'm telling you, real talk. There's going from today. So if you don't hear from me, don't take it personal. Just know that I'm standing on business. It ain't because we beefing. It ain't because of none of, like, I'm standing on business, bro. I got a future. God showed me something, and the reason why I don't have it yet is because some things that I need to do that I haven't done. Oh, no. I suffered too long to be stuck here. I'm like, the prison doors is open. I'm walking out of here. Like, there's a lot of relationships and friends, like, done. Business done. I'm sorry. You will never hear from me again. And we not beefing. We not beefing. It's all good. We good. We good. No bad feelings. No nothing. No chip on the shoulder. I ain't got none of that. When I see you, what up? Keep it moving. Boom, boom, boom. But I'm not reaching out no more. This because at the end of the day, I gotta stand on business. Because the only person stopping you is you. And God, look at what God showed you could have. Look at that life. Look at that vision, that dream. Only person stopping you is you. You got to put in the work. And today is the day when you got to really become. Let me say it like this. We have to become who we say we are, because there's a generation that's looking at us. There's people that's watching us and they're saying, yo, like, we need to become better examples, but we need to first prove it to ourselves instead of trying to prove it to social media. Listen, I got to get out of here. You're now rocking with Sunday Manna. I need y'all this week to stand on business, man. If you ain't going to do nothing else this week, man, stand on business. Step up to the plate. Do what you say you're going to do. Be a man about it. There's some things that you need to stop doing. I need y'all to put the full effort at getting it done. Right. And if you don't have, let me say this, if you don't have accountability in your life, then I'm gonna make an invitation for you to come and join the MTF. You need to be a part of a community, a part of a system that's gonna help you to be able to mature and grow. You can't do it on your own, bro. I've been trying to change for 20 years, man, and I can't do it on my own. You gotta get connected. You can't be out there by yourself. So if you as some of y'all, like, I don't do the church thing. That's cool. We don't do the church thing either. This is a community. It's about community. It's about joining forces and standing on business and making it happen, right? So if that's you, if you're looking for a place where you could belong, where you're not being overlooked, where you're not being taken advantage of, come on and join MTF. We love you over here. MTF MOBB, more than family, moving on, we're breaking barriers. Shouts out to the MTF family on the line. I see y'all. I got to get out of here. So listen, do me a favor. Do me a favor on today. And I normally don't do this, but I definitely feel led today to do it. Because the Bible says you have not because you ask not. I need y'all to go ahead and sow a seed today. If you're on the sound of my voice, the Cash App is there. I need y'all to go ahead and sow a seed this morning. MTF MOBB, $ MTF MOBB. Go on, put the Cash App up. There we go. MTF MOBB, $ MTF MOBB. I need y'all to sow a seed. Some of y'all give 10%. Pay your tithes. Y'all know what the Bible says. We are blessed. Or if you have not yet, you are cursed with the curse. Y'all know the word. I ain't got to keep saying it to you. But please join me back here next Sunday, every Sunday, 9 a.m. for Sunday Manna. If you enjoyed today's message, standing on business, and I ain't even really get a chance to get into it yet. So I think I'm gonna pick it back up next week. And what I'm gonna really do is I'm gonna really start diving into my story so y'all can really understand who y'all dealing with and what the Lord has done for me. That the gospel of Yeshua is real in my life. So I'm gonna be sharing some stuff with you. I think I want to go back to this record before I get out of here. Tomorrow's not promised, so I need y'all to make that decision today. So if you out there and you've been wandering and you know you ain't been living right and you know you need to get right, then I'm sending this invitation out to you today because I need you to get right. On a serious note, I need you to get right. So if you watching this and you riding with the strap, you on your way to re-up, whatever it is, and you come on, man, you know that you definitely need to make the change, then I'm reaching out to you today because I want to help you make that change. I want you to become part of this family. If you in the gang and you trying to get your way out, like you don't want to live that life anymore, I'm opening up the doors to the family. that you can come and be a part of our family. This ain't about a church thing, bro. This is about joining a family of people that really care about you, that have resources and opportunities for you to live a better life. So if that's you, if you sick and tired of living the streets life, you don't want to be a thug no more, you don't want to live this gangster life and crime and all that, and you really want to get out, then I'm making this invitation to you today. Come off of the block, link up with MTF. This is a family. This is a community. We love you. We want to see you do better. And if that's you, then just reach me. You don't even got to privately. You don't even have to do it publicly. Reach me on my inbox. I'm going to check it for the next few hours because I know you're going to hit me. Inbox me and I'll come pull up on you. Me and a few homies, we'll come see you, man. We'll come pull up on you. We'll pray with you. We'll get you focused. We'll get you right. We'll help you. But you got to want it. So if you want change, if you really want to change your life and you really want to see something different, if you really want to stand on business, holla at your boy, man. Y'all know what it is. Tomorrow's not promised, man. I don't want to come to another funeral of a life that was cut short and never had the opportunity to change and become something positive. So let's do this song one more time, man. Thank you for tuning in to MTFMOBB Sunday, man. I'll be back every Sunday, and we just gonna keep it real. As y'all can see, I ain't even open up the Bible today because I'm not here to over church you. I'm here to keep it real with you and let you know that God has a calling on your life. He has a calling on your life, and I need you to start making the right choices and decisions. And I think what you need now is somebody like me to just keep it real with you. And that's what we're gonna do on Sunday, man. I'm not gonna get up here and just like I could preach the walls down if I wanted to, but that's not what you need right now. You need a heart to heart. You need real life stories. You need real life transparency, because I'm telling you, if God did it for me, I know he could do it for you. So we're gonna chop it up. Sunday Manna. Every Sunday, 9 a.m. I need you here, dog. I need you here to hear these words of inspiration, to hear this gospel preached in a different way than what you're used to hearing it. Like, Yeshua is real. This word is real. This word worked. And I got you, baby boy. You heard? I got you, baby girl. Let's lock in. MTFMOBB, more than family, moving onward, breaking barriers. Drop that new joint. I had to run it back, man, for all the people we lost along the journey. This song is dedicated to y'all. Rest in peace to all of our fallen soldiers. I got to get out of here, man. Make sure you sow a seed. I appreciate everybody that sowed. I saw some of y'all sowed already. Listen, I love y'all. Get at me. Yo, if you want to join MTF, man, get at me. Let's link up. Let's pop off. Let's make it happen. I'm out of here, baby. I love y'all. One.
Promise you tomorrow. Better choose the Lord today for tomorrow. Very well, maybe too late.
He fell victim to a homie. He died with no MC. You know they try to blame me. R.I.P. Pumpkinhead. He fell victim to a homie. He died on the east. They caught him slipping in the streets. R.I.P. East City. He fell victim to a homie. They caught him on the west. We still rep it to the death. R.I.P. John Green. He fell victim to a homie. They caught him on the end. Man, it hurts to lose a friend. R.I.P. my Uncle E. He fell victim to a homie. They killed him down south. Caught him slipping in his house. R.I.P. to your problem in the hood. We call him B. He died in the V. Left him bleeding in the street. R.I.P. Kenny Powell. He fell victim to a homie. Complications from a bullet. And we all know who pulled it. R.I.P. Tata. Man, I'm trying not to cry. My last brother left, got me lonely on the west. R.I.P. T-Bone, man, another G's gone. Rest in peace, my little sister, man, you know I really miss ya. R.I.P. to many others, know tomorrow's not promised, and they living by the rules, you know, death before dishonor. Lost a brother named Ronnie, man, he didn't see it coming. He was illin' on the bike, switching gears, engine gunning, third lane to the city. They was in the stolen whip, hit by red and blue lights. Buckethead, we truly miss. Archie, what it do? Man, it hurt it when you exit, crash your whip on the highway, trying to catch your exit. Feel my pain, feel my soul. Why am I dying to live? Hope I live to see tomorrow. They're telling me the devil got a bounty on my head, but God got a work for me to do before I'm dead. So I answer to the call and tell the Lord I surrender. It's the rabbi, baby. Here's one thing to remember: tomorrow's not promised. Tomorrow's not promised, man. You better leave the game. No, tomorrow's not promised. Tomorrow's not promised. Tell them put the guns down. You know tomorrow's not promised. Tomorrow's not promised. Boy, you better find Christ, cause tomorrow's not promised. Nah.
I'll give my life tomorrow. I thought about today.
All my soldiers gone. You
Oh Lord, it's so much easier to say tomorrow.